guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Construction Simulator 2 PC Pocket Edition. The PC doesn't mean pocket anything. It means the personal computer, because this isn't the console version. Just so you guys know. Full disclaimer. Let's see. We're picking up from where we left off in the last episode, and oh no, we lost the other contract we had, but we can do this one. Small concrete pouring job. Oh, we don't have the concrete pourer yet. Oh, no. Dadgummit. I missed the other jobs. Yeah, they only give you... I don't know if it only gives you 3 at a time or what. This one I'm going to do. We're going to do the full 2-story residence house right meow. Because... yeah, we can get that. This will be a longer episode. Probably longer than the last one, maybe. Maybe. No, don't. Just don't, Brad. Okay. Let's just go with it. Ooh, I can cut through here. Yay! And then I can make a left up here. Or I could take a loan out and just buy the cement mixer. That would be... I haven't tried it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Okay, so here's the lot right here. North. Excavate the following. Okay. So, yeah, I get it. Okay, I wish they would not do that so that your vehicle goes out of control. Now you can excavate the, those intricate little bits down there. I actually did that the first time I played the tutorials and got one of these missions. I actually was like, I'm going to take extra care, and then I wisened up and did this instead. Whoops. Yeah. So, what I recommend doing is this long, wide, straight part, because if you do this part, you'll end up getting credit. You'll end up finishing the mission a little bit faster because you don't have to move the digger around so much, if that makes sense. Okay. Need to kind of zoom in a little bit too. There we go, much better. Now, oh yeah, right here we only have the 2 camera view choices. I really sometimes I kind of wish we had like not a bucket cam, but like an operator cam. But like any game that I played that's ever had, digging of any kind. Like, what was the one game that came out like a year or 2 ago? I think it was like Dig It or something like that. It was a little bit better, but digging from a first-person perspective it's just tough. It's kind of the way it is. Uh-oh. Okay, every once in a while, I've noticed that we get stuck here. When that happens, you just hit X and hit reset vehicle, and it'll just tuck you up. You don't lose your dirt or anything like that. And I seem to have it happen more as the bucket gets closer and closer to the back of the backhoe. So, okay, let's just move forward. So let's, whoops. Okay. Now, I did a couple tests earlier that with the music, the in-game music, I'm putting all these videos up with music, so I'm really super hoping that I don't get like blasted with copyright claims for the music. And I emailed Astragon about it, and I'm like, can you tell me if I'm going to get nicked for the music copyrights? I haven't heard anything back, but it is the weekend, because I'm recording these a few days before the embargo hits, so I can kind of have all my episodes ready to go. So I might have to go into like ultra panic mode and then like re-record everything when they're like, yeah, you're going to get flagged on YouTube. You're like, no, mommy. Did I just get stuck again? Yes, I did. You can also look on this view. I wish you could move the camera around. You can see where you have to dig out a little bit more, like kind of like in these areas. Oh. Can I don't know if that worked at all. Let's see if I can go over to this side. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. So you can see kind of how some of the wireframe is green. Excellent. We made a profit of $21,000. We have to pay monthly recurring expenses of $10,000. Okay. Okay. I just keep hearing that cuckoo sound, and they just do not have cuckoos out in the desert. I'm pretty sure they don't. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to pull forward again. I think we went a little too far. Hopefully that will be a good spot. Vehicle stabilized. Now, one thing that I don't want to do is put dirt out here, because we're actually going to be putting pallets and stuff out there, most likely. So, lesson learned the first time I tried it. The dirt mounds kind of got in the way, and you'll probably see why here later in this episode. All right, task complete. So, I think we're actually done with this guy now. See, that's all you have to do. You don't have to do all the little intricate, you know, cuts and things like that. So we'll move this guy out here. After some time. Ooh, did I get level 2? Ooh, nice. You're going to need fresh concrete. Remember to fill up your gravel. Cement mixer at the gravel pit. Okay, so now what we have to do, we've got the frame here, and like we did in Construction Simulator 2015, we have to fill up the frames with concrete. So, we got 98,000. I wonder if corporate loan, not of it. Oh, we gotta be. Oh man, we gotta hit level 5. Well, that's gonna be a while. Okay. Well, since that's out of the question, we're gonna have to just go here. And which one holds more? Whoops. Oh, those are all the brands. Cat, Liebherr, Bell, Atlas, and Ken. Oh no, there's more than Kenworth. Mac, Meller, Myler, Kipper. I don't know, and W Builder, whatever that is. This one holds 9 square meters. This one holds 12. I think we're just gonna need the rental. The rental cost is the same. How much is the price? Oh, I'm looking right at it. Price is the same. So the Kenworth I'm definitely gonna buy. The Cat looks cool, but the Kenworth is larger, so we're gonna probably buy that. Let's go ahead and rent this guy because I don't think we're gonna need a whole lot. New tutorials are available. Well, I don't need to do the tutorial because I already know how it works. There we go. There we go. Why did I go out this way? We want to go this way instead. And again, if we want to save some money, we could actually teleport over to the gravel pit, because that's where we have to get the concrete from. Now, unlike gravel and sand and soil, you cannot return concrete. However, I'm fairly sure that when you put your concrete truck in your yard storage, that you don't actually lose any of it. So you can actually use the concrete truck on several different jobs before you have to go back and refill it. So that's something that's will save you money, because it's fairly expensive. I think it's going to be like over $10,000 to fill this sucker up with concrete. Streets. We'll get up under here, hit the fill button. And then it'll say, task complete, and then we'll be able to drive back. Gosh, it sounds like me going to the bathroom. Container is full. Oh, maybe it doesn't say task complete. Darn it, I thought this one would. We're going to get tons of money. Or not. How come it didn't charge us for the concrete? That's interesting. Oh, what I want to do, now that I'm thinking of it, is we need to go into our profile, since we just got another skill point. I'm going to rank up my money again. That's huge. Because we did hit level 2 there. You guys are probably all screaming at me like, use your skill points, you moron. And I'm like, nah, derp-a-derp. Oh gosh. I just got a speeding ticket. Where's the work site? Oh, it's right here. We're gonna cheat a little bit. Now, one thing that I definitely appreciate about the full-blown PC version of Construction Simulator was the this bit on the back. You could actually... Never mind, I am apparently am a moron. I swear I tried to do this the other day and I could not rotate that. Function camera. All right, let's try. Oh, that makes a huge difference. I could not get this thing to work the other day for whatever reason. Ah! But it's working fine now. Okay. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Now, the other thing, too, is just like the last version, you can let the concrete spray, and it essentially doesn't go anywhere. So let's swap this around to the other side. And we're going to want to line it up. See if I can get a little... No, I guess I can't. Let's try the static orbit camera. Not sure why the controls on the static orbit camera are so tight. I might bring that up to... Whoa! To my Astragon contact. Okay, that's definitely not going to work. Gotta get closer. You can see the little green bar there in the top right. Okay, now it's almost full. Bam, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to be done with the truck. And now we need the flatbed. Can't do that here. Okay. So now what I need to do is I need to return the truck since it's rented, so that we get the minimum fee. So we got a refund back of a bit, and see now we're up to 117,000, which is good. Next we need to... Oh, we need to go here, go into the vehicle hall, and show. How do I get it out? How do I get it out? Oh, leave vehicle. Okay, there we go. B. There we are. Phew. All right. So there we got our flatbed. So we will select it. Retrieve from vehicle hall. Bam. Should be right here. Flatbed with crane. Now this is where it gets... Well, it doesn't really get any harder. in order to maximize our time, because otherwise you're going to be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth every step of the way. And I tell you what, it gets a little bit mind-numbing. We got a bunch of steps here where we have to pick up supplies from the, you know, the shop. And we're going to try to buy all of them in one swoop. Hey, baby. Oh, those two chicks did. Oh, nope. They beamed up to the Enterprise and back down again. All right. So I'm going to park the truck like right about meow. Now, if we go and look at this tablet up here, we need to get 1 pallet of MDF and 1 pallet of lumber, okay? Now that's just for one step. So what you need to do is you actually need to, you know, go into your company main menu, click on jobs, and then click on the one that you're doing, okay? So we've got all these steps. Got the first 2 steps done, so we need 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So for step 3, we need 1 pallet of MDF, 1 thing of lumber. For step 4, you're basically just going to be placing essentially the lumber and the MDF are made into window frames. Next we'll need a pallet of insulation. Then we'll need another pallet of lumber and MDF. No insulation there. Now we need a pallet of insulation, MDF, and lumber board. So that's 2 insulations, 3 of each of those. And finally, another pallet of lumber and MDF. So 4 of those. And then, what was it? 2... I think it was 2 of the insulation. Insulation, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. So let's go into the shop like this. We're going to scroll over until we see, I think we'll see the insulation. So we need 2 of those. Over to warehouse. I wish I could go to auto load, but I guess we can't do that. Okay. Ah! So we've got the 2 insulation. We need 4 MDF. Luckily, they're on sale. So that's good. And then finally, the lumber is all the way at the end. And we're going to get 4 of those. And again, this money comes right out of our pockets. But now it's essentially, those are all the expenses we should have. So now it's basically just going to be all profit. If that makes any sense. All right, let's just try this. Orbit cam that I want? Yeah. Wrong orbit though. Let's go over here. Now the first thing I want to do is pick up the large wood pallets, because we should be able to get all 4 of them on one layer on the truck. Oh, no, we need to bring this in. A little bit more. There we go. And then we'll be able to stack everything else on top of these. I mean, you could put everything else down and put the wood pallets on top of it. I don't think it makes a difference. Whoa. B and R to rotate. Okay, that's a little awkward. Considering they're both on the other side of this, other side of my controller. On the right side, I don't have two right hands. Sometimes I wish I did. Now this is where you have to be a little bit more creative with how, whoops, with how you stack your stuff. We know in the first step we need boards and MDF, right? So what I want to do is I want to stack. Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to stack these guys here. Shoot, I should have put him on the other side. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. That. Come on now. So we'll stack these four up. Ah. Oh, can I pick this up again? Oh, yes. Thank gosh. Now the only thing I don't know is, like, let's say I try to pick up one of the big the big wood pallets, the wood board pallets. I don't know if it'll pick the MDF up at the same time. That would be kind of cool to find out. So I'm going to try to find that out. All right, next. I'm just going to take the insulation. We'll put that up by the cab. Just so we don't have a flatbed that has a center of gravity that's too far aft. You know, to be honest, this game probably doesn't get that far into physics to worry about center of gravity. Okay. Okay, and like always, let's see, we'll secure the load, reset, enter driving mode. Look at that. Look at all that stuff we got. And this should get us completely through this mission. What do you think about that? Okay, up, green light. And the rest of this should go pretty quickly. Famous last words, huh? No, actually, it should go pretty quick. And we'll just kind of come in right here. I want to be a little bit out in front of the house. Just because, really. No, it'll become apparent a little bit later. So in this first step, we got to place a pallet of boards and fiber board. What I'm gonna try to do here took this. Nope, it's not gonna work. Oh man. No. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I'm in camera mode, that's why. I'm like, why can't I do this? There, now we can hook the top part. Oh, camera mode. They need to have like an intelligent camera mode that always knows exactly what your brain is thinking. What was it Elon Musk said that somebody would be announcing some kind of major... Oh! There would be some kind of major announcement in like brain-computer interfaces that would occur over the next 3 months. So, I think that's kind of hooey, but you never know. Okay. Okay, so here's all those... fiber. Oh, excuse me. I think I just verped a little. Just kidding. Everybody's like, "Ew, that's gross." Yeah. So all the pallets are being made into these fiberboard bits, and all we got to do is pick them up and put them where they need to go. When it turns green, you can click them into place. Whoop, too far. I always go too far. Bam. Switch camera views a little bit. But these missions are several house building missions. Are located at different areas or different spots on the map that are all basically doing this exact same thing. Okay, so now we've got a pallet of insulation. So we'll just pick up this pallet of insulation right here. And too high, hook it. So, you know, early in the game, these are actually really good missions to do because you can make, you know, about, you know, let's see, after you get all your expenses, you're probably making like 50 or 60,000. So, ain't too bad. All right, next up, challenge mastered. I think we got to go with more pallets now. Yep. Okay. So once it says task completed, just move the boom outside of that little blue box there. And yep, there's the next stage. Right here, I guess. Let's go ahead and Plop this guy somewhere. Whoops. Whoop. One there. There we go. That was also something neat that was... Uh-oh. No. Wait, is that as far as I can go? Uh-oh. I know we can get a little bit more length out of it. Bam. You just have to know how to use your tool to get more length out of it. Wait, what? All right. Bam. All right. So let's go back over here. Pallet of insulation, pallet of MDF, and a pallet of lumber and boards. So there's the insulation pallet up there, up top. We'll just go get this done real quick. We'll get her done. Bam. Pull that in just a little bit. There we go. And always kind of keep an eye on that yellow circle on the ground so you kind of know what your position is. Kind of helps you, you know, get your focus while you're in this 3D environment. Looking at it, you're essentially looking at a 3D environment on a two-dimensional screen or 2D screen, which is kind of mind-boggling, I know. Can you imagine when games like this go VR? Oh, that's one thing I've said about Construction Sim 2015, like, please, VR, 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 VR. That would be absolutely huge. So we got to put these frames on. Oh, these are the fun ones, because these take longer to do. I'm still in camera mode. Let's go right here. Okay. The animation of those birds is so bad. It's like 5 frames of animation. Maybe less. I mean, this isn't Bird Simulator, to be fair, but still. It cracks me up. Ha! Yeah. Okay, that was my intentionally bad Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. It's an impersonation. Come on, get up there. So how much money did we have when we started? Like somewhere around 97,000, I think. And we're already closing in on 150,000, so that's pretty good. And we're probably going to get hit. We're probably going to hit level 3 right after this stage, which might mean an extra money bonus at the end of the job. But we'll see what happens. Look at that. We're right there. Episode 3, level 3. But then it's going to start getting harder, I think. It's going to take longer to level up. Task complete. Did we get it? There's level 3 right there. Got 19,200, so let's go right in. Profile skills. Each skill point is just 1 point, so not like, you know, it's not like level 1 takes 1, level 2 takes 2 or 3. I think that would have been better to do it that way, but you know, I didn't make the game. All right, so we need another pallet. Oh, and one of the small pallet goes up on top of the building there, so let's get it up and over. Bam, there it is. Last but not least, so that is how you do one of these house builds in all one run, right? Pretty easy, if I do say so myself. All right, so now we've got to lift these suckers up. And I'm really hoping that I can get the reach I need. You only kind of need like a tip or something to hit the, you know, the invisible plane there to be able to clip it into place. So here's the area. Oh yeah, you have to kind of back this out so it can get the next stage set up. It looks like they're kind of bracing them in position there. Then right there. Yes, I know. And I think this is actually the last step. And that's it. All right, so now we can fold everything up. You just drive out here. We got another, okay, we got a 15% cash bonus, total of, or an additional 14,000. So essentially, we got 95,980 plus another 14,000 for that job, and then all the experience, an additional 215 XP. So that gets us up to $175,000. No, 189,000. Wow, almost 200,000. And I just got another relief driver, Challenge Master relief driver. I don't know what is a relief driver. Let's see. I think if we go into profile and go to challenges, oh, is this it? Oh, drive a total of 10 kilometers. Okay. Find all locations in the game. 200,000, nice. Road Warrior drive, okay. Track trainee. Called for 60 minutes, average workday. Millionaire, you have $1 million in your account. Buy a vehicle. Why didn't I get that? The first machine, okay. First trailer. Vehicle haul, okay, buy 10 vehicles, rent a vehicle, that's completed. Complete 30 tutorials, oh my gosh. A pack donkey. Paying for pay a total fine of 22,222 for speeding. And you only get 7,700. Okay, that's kind of weird. Pay a one-time fine of 500 credits for speeding. Ooh. We're going to have to go really fast for that. Finders keepers. Yeah, collect 5 medals. Now, collect all medals. There are... Let's see if I can find one really quick. There are these medals that are kind of scattered throughout the map. And I honestly... Let's see. Let's get into the backhoe. He's a little bit more maneuverable. I'm going to drive up here because I don't know. I don't know how many there are on the map. Did it say how many there were? I didn't even bother looking. It just said collect all the medals. There are these things that are kind of just rotating around, and not seeing any around here. They pretty much jump out at you. I do know where one is, so let's go down here. Actually, I think I know where 2 are. New contracts are available. New tutorials are available. Okay. Let's see what the... You need a hand. Oh, I always need a hand. And that's another standard residential house. I think that's kind of what we did, but it has a couple fewer steps, maybe. There should be one of these medals down here on the right, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here it is. So how do I get it, though? That's the question. See, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's another one that is... Oh, let's see, where's the other one at? It's kind of out in the open here. There it is. I think these are the only 2 I've seen so far. I might have seen a third one, but I might not have. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. That doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I have no idea. So I don't know if maybe that's like a goal later on that we're supposed to get, or if we need like a specific piece of equipment in order to get... Oh, let's try one more thing. The heck was that? It was like a freaking werewolf. Why did I do that? Yeah, I was just seeing if maybe I could, if I had to hook it or something. I guess not, though. So I don't know. I'll have to try to figure that out and then get back to you guys when I know. And then probably by the time this game, you know, a lot of you, by the time a lot of you guys are even to the point where you might have the game you might already know. So, but if you know, post it down in the comment section. Well, guys, that is going to be it for me. We got quite a lot done. We made a ton of money in this episode, and we're, poised to continue moving forward. So, yeah, that is it for Construction Simulator 2, the PC version of the Pocket Edition. I've enjoyed playing with you guys. As always, do not forget to hit that like button, mash it, smash it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the game or how to get those medals. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe for this and many more videos. I'm Brad M73, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.